Hello, it's Calvin here again. Going in my uploading videos, putting videos on to try to help people and make people's lives a little better. It also makes my own life better because we're complaining. Oh, my dog's gone crazy. Come here. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Yeah, you're crazy. Oh boy. Yeah. You're not crazy, are you? Yeah. Anyway, you gotta have fun, man. Animals are fun. Animals are good. Animals love you. Yeah, we love them too. But anyway, it's a crazy world, but we have to go forward. The people that are making things happen are the ones that are thinking positive. The ones that are broke and hard up and not doing anything are the ones that sit around complaining. You complain and complain. Oh, this is no good. That's no good. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do this. Negative, negative, negative. When you start doing this little book with this paper and trying to think of things to do, it directs your mind on a linear positive note. I mean, we could sit and complain. We can't do a lot about stuff. I mean, for instance, this channel here, this YouTube, they knocked off one of my videos a while back because I recorded somebody who was saying something about a certain topic that they declared wasn't safe. So they said I could take a course. I could take a course, and within 90 days I'd be cleared again. Well, excuse me, I didn't do anything wrong, and I don't believe in kissing ass to this kind of situation, like they got so big and so powerful, they can do whatever they want, and people start making money on their channel. So, I got to be careful I don't lose my channel. Well, I just make sure I jump things over to other channels. I make sure I got it on stick all the time on computers. So, they blow it away. They blow it away. Put it this way, I don't believe in, I believe in complying with rules, but when I don't break the law, I don't believe in kissing ass, put it that way. So I just forget about it. And I go on. I'm not taking their little kiss ass course saying, oh, if you take this, you can be cleared. Excuse me, that's like getting a pardon for a crime you've been convicted of and getting a pardon, going to the government and saying, oh, I'll get a pardon from a crime. Excuse me, no, that's admitting you did the crime. No, I'm not taking no course. And if they blow the channel away, they blow the channel away. That's what they'll do. But, you can always jump over to Rumble, and, I'm planning on probably BitChute again. I had some channel up on BitChute there, and the Vimeo. I've been putting up channels. And as you see in the Rumble channel, it says Barney the Preacher. Well, it was started for the putting up preacher from England, and Dan Weston from California, the one I put some of his videos on these channels with his permission, and he gave it right in the on the videos. So I make sure I keep that. But he's a good guy. He's a Christian. He's not out to sue people or say, oh, I got copyright on that. He's not making any money on it. So he said, I don't care where the videos go as long as people aren't using it to make money. Well, that's fine. I'm not using anything to make money on there. If I'm using anything to make money, I'll be selling some stuff. But it won't be because of getting monetization on these channels. Because I don't really give a crap. That's not something that I'm gonna go with. I go forward in a positive manner all the time. You have to go positive. Not that negative things don't happen, and you end up getting depressed. Oh yeah, I was depressed. I did. But as I said in my previous videos, years ago when I was younger, I I had an inferiority complex built up on me instilled in me by a grade 1 teacher my first day in school. And that wasn't good. It caused me some emotional situations where I had a hard time in life. I couldn't work for anybody after that. I could, but I felt like the devil was behind me with a kind of kill me or something at every moment I was there. So I ended up working for myself, and still I had issues, but I dealt with the issues. I mean, you never get rid of everything totally, but you can get positive and overtake these things that have happened to you in the past. And we all have things that have happened to us in the past, and that's the way it is. But you know what? I just, there's no point in complaining about what has happened. Who cares? Nobody cares. And if I'm going to allow this to build in my mind and complain, oh, poor me, I was beat on, I was put in jail, I was, no point. That's not positive. That's totally negative. That just instills more fear in a person. You should try to keep out of trouble if you can, which I didn't do for a long time when I started taking on this nasty government sometimes. But yeah, YouTube may pull down, they'll find an excuse to knock me off because I'm maybe bad-mouthing them. Well, so what? Well, that's their prerogative on a dictatorial type of a platform. It was supposed to be free speech. It's supposed to be freedom of opinion. All this stuff they've put up there. They've gotten so big that years ago, even if somebody got really, really big, they gave them a special pass. If they wanted to knock out somebody's channel, they could blow it away for no particular, any good reason. They could just blow it away. And you know what? That's like giving somebody the right to kill you, or financially ruin you. And do I want to be, I'm using this channel for as long as it lasts, and jumping them over onto other things, and I got it on disc and on drives, and I don't really care. I don't really care. If I'm thinking positive, I can make things happen anywhere. You can make it. When you think I can't. It's too big, it's too hard. Or you think about it and then, I don't want to try that. Or you're going at trying something with a negative thought. Like all these programs on the internet, they're stifling. Sometimes they're really tricky to try to figure out and get in your head. And you think, I'm working at this, and is it a job or is it entertainment? Things should be entertainment. We're living here. Do we want to live in a dark, doom and gloom world all the time? Well, it's out there. If you watch that TV over there, which I don't, you can't help but seeing it. It's all out there about all this politics and the burning of all these places, and I don't know if it's you see houses and everything burning, and the trees are all there. Cars are melting in the driveways, but no, all the trees are there. Something's wrong. I don't know if it's God causing this. I don't know if it's man with some kind of weapons causing this. I don't know if it's some natural. And then these floods and washouts and strange things happen. I don't know. Is it God? Is it man? Controlling weather, controlling things. I don't know. Maybe it is. I look quite a bit into it, and I think, yes, man could do that. I mean, their Doppler radar is so powerful. They can divert weather, move it around. Like Doppler radar is it's a very high microwave, and well, we won't go into that too much. That's just taking into a negative field again. I could use bigger words, but if I use bigger words, You might not understand what I'm talking about, but I think most people do understand there is something really strange in this world going on. And we don't, we're in this, that's all. We're in this. We're not living for a long time in these flesh suits. We're promised to move on, to go someplace better. And there's no doubt in my mind, this is creation. Look around you. This is all creation. And they're talking, oh, don't destroy the planet. Well, no, you don't want to destroy the world. I call it a world, a planet, when it's not even moving as far as I know. And that's another subject there. Dan Weston gets into some of those. I think on this channel alone, he gets into some of that. And I'm sure their algorithms will, because of that and because of what I do and what I say on here, I'm sure that their algorithms will make it so these videos are not really showing up. But I don't care. Who cares? I just go forward on a positive daily basis, and if this video helps somebody out there, that's fine. I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here making lists of things I can do, and I do them all the time, because I try to help people. I try to help different businesses work better. I'm trying to help other people get ahead in what fields they want. So if you're moving forward in something you want, in a field that you want, you have a desire for, a passion, your mind thinks deep into those things, and it works better if you're using this type of a book where you're putting down ideas, positive ideas, and you're doing them on a, like on a 3-a-day basis at least. And then you go back in your book, you go back in your pages, and it triggers more thought. And it's good to watch things like that, like motivational stuff, that golden fellow that's on the internet. Excellent ideas, and those things trigger your thoughts, and trigger your a way that you will you can go forward, and it's concentration on intent. It's not making a list of things of where you want to go. Some people say, think of a big thing that you want to do, and go forward just at that. Just intention to where you want to go with it. That's best I can explain it. And intention, once you have the intention, if you write it down in a little book, you can go back on it and you can find where your thoughts were previously. Anyway, I guess that's about it. I got a couple of videos that are uploaded right now. I have to finish them off, and I have to go do a few things. I got a list here. I got to do a few more things. I do as much as I can before I cancel out on the day, because when I go tomorrow after 12 o'clock, this new page has to start. If I'm up after 12, I start after 12 on the new page. When I look through my past pages of what I did, what I didn't do, and anyway, I'm hoping that people can change their lives a little bit, and for the better, like I say, the poor people sit around and complain, and they watch movies. Some movies are okay, but you're watching things that aren't pertaining to yourself. Yeah, they bring on emotions and stuff, and then some's all right, but even like games. People are heavy into games. I was never into football, hockey, or all these games, because those people, I don't know them. I knew one guy was playing on a hockey team one time. Yeah, I went out and I cheered for him, and that was good. But to cheer for some people, I could say it's my team, and cheer my team won. My team, your team won. You're not making nothing from that team winning. It's stupid, in my opinion. It's stupid, and yes, it might offend you, thinking, "Oh, why? He doesn't like football. He doesn't like hockey. He doesn't like baseball. He doesn't like. He's a jerk." Well, yeah, okay, I'm a jerk then. Anyway, I'm going to cut this video off here right now, and I got things to do, and I'll be uploading more shortly. Thank you for watching, and go forward in life.